Hello students, this is Amit Kumar. Today I am going to start atomic mass unit. Atomic mass unit is represented by AMU. AMU, atomic mass unit. AMU is defined as 1/12 part of weight of one atom of carbon 12 isotopes. That is atomic mass unit is defined as 1/12 part of weight of one atom of carbon 12 isotopes. Now the one AMU is equal to 1/12 into mass of one carbon 12 atom, and here one AMU is equal to 1/12 into mass of one atom is equal to 1.99 into 10 to the power 23 gram. Now we can calculate the value and we get the 1 AMU is equal to 1.66 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram, which is equal to the 1 by Na. Na is the Avogadro number and the value of Avogadro number is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Now the atomic mass. Atomic mass is defined as the mass of one atom of any element is called atomic mass. The atomic mass is defined as mass of one atom. Mass of one atom of any element is called atomic mass. For example, mass of nitrogen atom. Mass of nitrogen atom is equal to 14 times of 112 into mass of one atom of carbon 12. We know that if 112 into mass of one atom of carbon 12 is equal to 1 AMU. So we can get the value of mass of nitrogen atom is equal to 14 AMU. Clear? In the second example, mass of oxygen atom. The mass of oxygen atom is equal to 16 times of 112 into mass of one atom of carbon 12, and we know that if 112 into mass of one atom of carbon 12 is equal to 1 AMU. Now we get the mass of oxygen atom is equal to 16 AMU. Now gram atomic mass. Gram atomic mass is defined as it is the mass of element in gram is called gram atomic mass. Gram atomic mass is the mass of any element in gram is called gram atomic mass. Actually gram atomic mass is the mass of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. It means that it is the mass of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. We can understand with the example. For example, the gram atomic mass of sodium is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms into 23 AMU. 23 AMU is the atomic mass of sodium atom. Atomic mass of sodium atom. Here we get 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 into 23. Now we know that 1 AMU is equal to 1.66 into 10 to the power 24 gram. Now putting the value of 1 AMU is 1.66 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. Now we get the value of gram atomic mass of sodium is equal to 23. Here this is cancelled. Only 23 gram is left. That is the gram atomic mass of sodium is equal to 23 gram. Here the numerical value is same. That is the atomic mass of sodium is 23, and here the atomic mass gram atomic mass of sodium is 23. That is numerical value is same, but in gram instead of AMU is called gram atomic mass. Clear? Now, formula. How to define the formula? It is defined as group of symbol which determine the chemical composition of the compound. It means formula is the group of symbol which determine the chemical composition of the compound. That is formula. It is the group of symbol which determine the chemical composition of the compound. For example, here H2O. H2O is the consist of hydrogen and oxygen atom. H2O is the consist of hydrogen and oxygen atom. Here the chemical composition of hydrogen and oxygen is 1:8, and here the ratio of hydrogen and oxygen is for hydrogen 1:2. 1 is the atomic mass of hydrogen, and into 2 is the number of hydrogen atom, is to 16 is the atomic mass of oxygen, and we get the ratio of hydrogen and oxygen is 1:8. This is the simple ratio, clear? And this is the also chemical composition of what? H2O. Now, empirical formula. Empirical formula is also known as simplest formula. Empirical formula is defined as it is the simplest ratio of the atom. It is the simplest ratio of the atom present in the compound is called empirical formula. For example, C2H6. In C2H6, that is the ethane, the simple ratio of carbon and hydrogen is 1:3. The simple ratio of carbon and hydrogen is 1:3. We can understand this real ratio of carbon and hydrogen in C2H6 is 2:6. Number of carbon atom is 2:2. Number of hydrogen atom is 6. The real ratio of the carbon and hydrogen, and 1:3 is the simplest ratio. 1:3 is the simplest ratio of this formula. So the simplest ratio of carbon and hydrogen is 1:3. Now the empirical formula is CH3, because one for carbon atom, that is the C, and 3 for hydrogen atom is H3, that is the 1 carbon atom or 3 hydrogen atom. That is the empirical formula of C2H6 is CH3. To determine the empirical formula of any compound, 2 points must be noted. The first is atomic mass, and second is the percentage of the element. And these two formula are very important to determine the empirical formula. The formula is relative number. Relative number is equal to the percentage of the element divided by atomic mass. It means relative number is the ratio of percentage of the element and atomic mass. The second important formula is simple ratio. We can calculate the simple ratio of any compound with the help of this formula. Real ratio is equal to relative number divided by smaller relative number. This is the numerical, which is based on the empirical formula. The question is, an organic compound contains carbon is equal to 40% and hydrogen is equal to 6.66% and rest oxygen. Calculate the empirical formula of this compound. Clear? The question is clear now. The percentage of carbon is equal to 40% and percentage of hydrogen is equal to 6.66%, and rest oxygen, that is the 53.34% of oxygen is present. Now we have to calculate the empirical formula of this compound. Now there are three elements. The first element is carbon, second element is hydrogen, and that is third element is oxygen. There are three elements: carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Now the next is atomic mass. We know that the atomic mass of carbon is 12, and the atomic mass of hydrogen is equal to 1, and the atomic mass of oxygen atom is 16. Now the percentage of the element which is given in the question. The percentage of carbon is equal to 40%. The percentage of hydrogen is 6.66%, and oxygen is percentage of oxygen is 53.34%. Now relative number. We have already told about the relative number. How to calculate the relative number? The relative number is equal to the percentage of the element divided by the atomic mass. Here the relative number for carbon atom is the percentage of carbon atom, that is the 40%, divided by the atomic mass of carbon, that is the 12, and we get the value of relative number for carbon is 3.33. Now the relative number for hydrogen is 6.66 divided by 1. 1 is the atomic mass of hydrogen, and 6.66 is the percentage of hydrogen, and we get the value of a relative number for hydrogen is 6.66. Now the relative number for hydrogen is equal to the percentage of oxygen is equal to 53.34% divided by 16. 16 is the atomic mass of oxygen, and we get the relative number is equal to 3.33. Now the simple ratio, I have already told about the simple ratio, and the simple ratio, the formula of simple ratio is equal to the relative number divided by the smallest relative number. Here the relative number 3.33 is the relative number of carbon, and divided by 3.33 is the smallest relative number. In the relative number for carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, the relative number is 3.33 for carbon. The relative number for hydrogen is 6.66, and the relative number for oxygen is 3.33. Here 3.33 is the smallest relative number. Clear? So the relative number for carbon is divided by the smallest relative number. 3.33 is the relative number for carbon divided by the smallest relative number, that is the 3.33, and we get is equal to 1. Now here the relative number for hydrogen is 6.66, that is the 6.66 divided by the smallest relative number, that is the 3.33, and we get 2. Here the relative number of oxygen is 3.33, that is the simple ratio is equal to relative number of oxygen, that is the 3.33 divided by smallest relative number, that is the 3.33, is equal to 1. And we get the simple ratio of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen is equal to 1:2:1. The simple ratio of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen is equal to 1:2:1. Hence, we can calculate the empirical formula of this compound. The empirical formula is the simplest ratio of the atom. Here, the simplest the empirical formula is equal to CH2O. C, the number of carbon is 1, number of hydrogen is 2, and number of oxygen is 1. The empirical formula, now we get the empirical formula CH2O. Clear?